He can't even work a job. He said, every time he get another, he said, I'm not gonna work no more jobs until she get 18 when I stop paying child support. He said, I can't work another job because every time I take the job. He stopped working that thing, but he was working at $80. He stopped working. They was taking money out of his check. The child support, job. I said, damn. Damn.
7 here as the kicks away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just about wins in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game
Ain't nothing coming now.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind.
I got it.
Just comes down
Ain't
to
nothing coming. Not right now.
which side can step up and assert his will over the other. He's working relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They run with Barkley on first down, and he gets about 5 out of it. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
If you're a coach, you absolutely take that run every time on first down because it will set you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd. When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. But guess what? If you're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And it is caught. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The rookie from Oklahoma putting out on target. And now those guys a first down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Paris Campbell, 33 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Yes.
An empty backfield, all their weapons outlined, so there really was no secret here what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball because oftentimes when you empty the back.
Now we remember, of course, all scoring plays.
There you go.
At least take a look at this. Taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet, how about the hands? How was the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at.
The feet were in bounds.
So they called it a touchdown originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And Wisely just taking lead here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Get him, boy.
No gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones.
Oh, my God.
Isaiah McKenzie holding it in. He's to the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Isaiah McKenzie, 75 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. As a former DB, you might not like to see that from a wide receiver's perspective.
That was crazy.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Already speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Extra point try, good by Gano. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14.
You got to do something about that, y'all.
There's Campbell now to return it. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Eagles
We're
offense
gonna run
to
this,
begin the
run
next
it.
drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football.
Oh,
Do you maybe mix it up now, go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense
we're gonna
making
try
some
one of these
changes.
over there.
But I
We're gonna
wouldn't
try one of these,
necessarily
y'all.
just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there. They were playing
Come on now, we're
deep.
gonna do some play
It's
action.
obviously
Let's
a little
go.
bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
He's going deep for Brown. Oh, a leap and he will make the catch.
Ooh.
They'll get this right past midfield before
Yes,
being stopped just
yes.
before the 35. That one goes for 36 yards.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there, and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
We'll let this go for the end zone. They're unable to connect.
Pass
but the late flag
interference.
comes in. And the contact
Woo.
man catches early.
That's what this good.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. You think you have a right to the football as well.
What the?
I don't like the defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. I'm outside with you on this one. That's the crack call.
Barkley again. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense.
Where is the chat?
Just like motherfuckers, like me. Don't never stop. Look, when you come to Philly, you better stay downtown. Look, you better stay downtown now.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Elliott good on the extra point. And he's now 21-14. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Saquon Barkley. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead. And they'll move it up to the 40. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. His throw incomplete. Daniel Bellinger, the intended target that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
8-4.
I told us.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 40.
So Burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
No.
Now Jones from the head on 3rd down. It goes as a gain of 8 that moves the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off-play action. Jones. Oh, this one incomplete.
Got him.
The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Throwing again. Jones. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2
Let's go.
coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Using the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game.
Watch this, y'all.
Right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch.
Watch this, y'all.
That they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
That was close.
And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete.
That was almost an interception, son.
It's 4th down.
Thanks for the likes.
Here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one
Oh,
Tommy.
right. And a bit of a mistake there.
Look at that.
Well into the end zone for a
I
touchback.
know. I need something.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions there. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
right.
42 yards rushing for them now in the opening quarter of the Super Bowl. Well, they're making an effort to get
Right.
the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I think they're seeing the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. Also like with the runners getting this tip. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out of here and take off.
He's going to look downfield for Barkley. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, Barkley.
Oh my God.
No gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
I don't care.
So they went a little cautious there on 3rd and long.
There's nothing wrong with that. Remember, they're playing with a lead.
Let's see if we can make this, y'all.
Getting a 1st down, yes, that would be great. But even more importantly, take care of the football. No turnovers, no big plays from the other team.
A fight for it, and this is caught.
Mm.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 63 yards. And the Eagles will add to
That's
their
right.
first quarter lead here in the Super Bowl.
No, it's
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead now up to 14. That drive goes 80 yards in 6 plays, and it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown.
No.
And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. And New York set to take the field. They trail early on.
There you go.
As they come up 1st and 10. Singletary gets the drive started. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your
I'm
runners.
gonna run the biggest screen, y'all.
He gets it left side of Johnson. And he's taken down.
Whoa.
Able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Waiting for the gun. Jones. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that
That's right.
one up. Now it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones has this complete to Daniel Bellinger. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Able to find the open man.
What are they doing?
He takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big play there on the catch and run. 39 yards.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in the game. It's looking like it might be full of big plays.
And a short gain here, down to 22. Just a yard on the pickup there to bring up a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Jones. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. The result only 4 yards there on the play. That brings up 3rd and 5 now. Operating for the gun. Jones. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. So Jones off. Graham Gano on here for the New York Giants field goal. Gano's kick is good.
So,
And we'll get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points there seeming to have some inch a bit closer.
Yeah, Martin, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. Pushing his way through. And now what he was hoping for when he brought it out, they're going to get him down short of the 15-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Big trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
sad.
They overloaded that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Play action. Here's Hurts. Airing that deep for Smith. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The offense on 3rd down tonight. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well. The offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Now on 4th down, they throw a deep ball, but it lines up to be incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Looking to throw. Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Giants are back within a score. Gano the extra point. And that makes it a 28-24 game. A nice, tiny little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Hard running at the 15. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
A lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They go play action with Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going deep for Brown. And it's caught one-handed. Oh, my, pulled it in. A big play there for Philly. 52 yards. So the field flips here as they go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. Second down, here's Barkley again. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 71 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. They'll try to run forward Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with his third touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Eagles continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I like about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run, give it right back to it, and let it cap things off.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
It says 6 items sold out.
What 6 items is it?
It said refunded.
Huh?
It said refunded for the 6 items.
What 6 items is it?
Bowling basket, spinach, the Little Bites, the whole wheat muffins, the flavor ice. Wow. That, all that stuff. Check it. It says refunded. It say refunded. All that stuff is refunded. That's what it said.
It says you can request change, but I don't think you want to do that. Like if,
It ain't here yet. Damn, we found it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
let's go.
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead. And they'll do. Slayton and the rest of this offense about to begin their next drive, making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but his shredding defense is getting big yardage with each and every one.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Jones able to locate his man Slayton on an out route. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Here's 3rd and a few inches. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the